Right guys, so welcome back to Gaming. Today, I'm just gonna boot up a regular game of Fortnite, right? Battle Royale, that's what we're gonna play, yeah? Whoa, is this a trailer for something coming to Fortnite? Something cool? Not exactly, guys. Not cool at all, really. To be honest, it's very shocking. Guys, this is a reference to Apple's Macintosh launch in 1984. This was a very shocking way to advertise a computer back in the day, and it really worked. Honestly, this blew a lot of people's minds. The reference made in Fortnite is kind of crazily cool, while at the same time shockingly bad. And we're gonna talk about why that is through this video, guys. I want you to understand this is very crazy. Well guys, there's been a bit of controversy with Apple for a long time now, for years really, but in recent terms there's been a lot going on with different developers and Apple is kind of pissing off a lot of people. Apple's draconian policies have been a huge issue for everyone, but especially Epic Games recently. They don't get payment directly, that when you buy V-Bucks, they actually go through Apple first, and Apple takes a pretty significant cut of that money. And Epic Games has their own storefront and sees, why should we share this money with you? Which in some ways is wrong, because obviously that money could be very big to Apple. Obviously Fortnite is a big game. But anyways guys, once you boot into the game, we're going to talk about all that in a minute, but once you boot into the game, you're going to see hashtag free Fortnite. No, it's not free stuff in Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite is still free, but they want your help right now. You need to go help and sign a petition to basically get Apple to take back what they did. The hopes are from Epic Games that by you guys signing all this and basically promoting it back to Apple, and through their website and saying, hey, look, this is how many people say that it should be back on the Apple Store, because all these people want to play the game of Fortnite, that basically something will get done. Now, this is no guarantee, and Apple doesn't have to change anything. Apple's not known for changing things. However, petitions have meant something to them in the past. But will a petition actually change anything? I don't know the answer to that, guys, and neither do you. Nor does Epic Games, though, for that matter. They're taking a complete risk, a gamble at this point. But it's worth noting, guys, Epic Games has money in the bank, shorty. What you think? You know what I'm talking about. They've got plenty of money to take this gamble with, and to them it might be a very smart business decision. If it does go through, they'll be making direct income through the Epic Store, through their storefront, direct money from you, the customer, to them, Epic Games, through Fortnite, basically directly, and this could be huge. How this will impact consoles, though, I have no idea. I don't understand completely if Sony or Xbox has been doing anything like this for years, where they take a cut of the money that you spend on V-Bucks. I don't particularly know offhand. But guys, it doesn't stop at the iPhone and the iOS, it actually is also for the Mac line as well, and Android with Google has actually taken Fortnite off as well, so now we have nowhere to play it mobile. That is a big problem. The Switch users are still able to play. Obviously you can play that mobile, so you're in luck guys. Nintendo has not stricken back yet, and I don't think they've done anything against Nintendo's rules, to my knowledge. I don't even know if this goes against Sony or Xbox's policy, but they have not acted on it yet if it does, so I really don't know, that's to be seen. But what does free Fortnite mean for us console players? It could mean absolutely nothing, but it might mean that we can't play with our mobile friends anymore. That's a big loss in itself. But it also might mean that Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo could actually take action on this. We don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it violates any of their policies. It might be already with Sony that they can pay directly through the storefront of Epic Games, and this may mean absolutely nothing to us. But for those mobile users, it means everything. That means they can't play the game anymore. That's not fair to them. But for those console players, we have to wait and see. That's all we can do. And that probably worries you guys, and I don't blame you. But for those Sony players out there might be some good news behind this. Don't forget that Sony did invest in Epic Games. I highly doubt they want a feud or a fight between each other. They're probably seeing eye to eye on terms. I wouldn't think Sony would invest and then go against what Epic Games wants. So even if this does go against Sony's storefront policy, I think that Sony might make a one-time exception for Epic Games. And the reason I say that is because they've just invested in them, and that's a huge deal right there. And maybe that's what gave Epic Games the confidence to basically do this big, push. By no means, if you play Fortnite on a Sony console, are you safe by any means, but I do think that there's a better chance that you are, thanks to them investing recently. I don't think that this decision would be done without that investment, honestly. I really think that that investment gave them that confidence they needed to do this big change, because Apple's been basically taking money from our wallets as well as Epic Games' wallets for all this time. Whether it's fair or not that Epic Games should be doing this, or whether it's fair that Apple was doing what they were doing, I don't know. That's up to you, the consumer, to decide. In reality, it really is. And with Epic Games making this decision and hoping that we're all going to rally to their aid and basically help them in this time, I guess they were counting on us, the people, taking the power back from Apple and changing their policies for good, or at least changing it in a big way for the Apple developers, people who make games and applications, With all the flack Apple's policy has been getting over the years, including recently, I think this is a big step from Epic Games to actually change the policy. They've got the money, they've got the backing, they can take these risks, and after Sony just invested in them, I think they knew what they were getting into. Whether they notified Sony and said, hey, this is what we're doing, I don't think so. I think they just kind of knew, hey, we're doing this, we'll make it happen, happen, I'm sure they're going to go along with it. And either way, they did it, so yeah. They also had this trailer already made. That trailer that we talked about in the very beginning of this video, they had that made already, right when they basically took the servers down, because they did, because obviously Apple had removed it from their Play Store, their Apple Play Store, and also Google Play has removed it from their store as well. The Apple Store and Google Play are no longer carrying this game anymore. That is crazy. But it's worth also mentioning that, you know, Epic Games has had their own version for Android for a long time where you had to go to their website to download the mobile version. Will that happen again and you'll be able to play it on your Android device? I don't know. They spent all that time doing that to make the change to Google Play to get more users, and then only to take it off and on, off and on. I don't know, to be honest with you. It's all speculation at this point, guys, but what I will say is that we know for a fact what's going on with the Apple situation of this, because there is a lawsuit. The lawsuit has been made public. Yeah, that's a big problem. And the reason why they made it public is because they want everyone to know in the app development community, and basically game makers as well, they want them to know what's going on and their position on it. Epic Games is a huge part of the industry. They're one of the top apps, okay? They're one of the top games. They have a lot of different games under their belt, but you know, Fortnite is their top dog, and everybody knows the name Fortnite. So they have the big studio, and they have, you know, different things under their belt besides Fortnite. We've already talked about that over the years. If you guys did like this video, I might actually make a separate video talking about the lawsuit and some more direct details of what we know is going on. I'll try to keep you guys updated because this is big breaking news. This is smashing news. This channel's never been about news, as you guys already know. Back when it first started though, yeah, kind of, about Nintendo. That was the funny part about it. Now we're never talking about Nintendo, because who cares? I don't care about Nintendo, do you? I know a lot of Switch players came out of the woodwork from my one video, but come on now, who plays on Nintendo Switch? Anyways guys, yes, so let's talk about one more thing before we go, okay? I just want to let you guys know that Fortnite isn't going anywhere. I know on the mobile platform it might be for the time being, which is depressing and sad. A lot of kids out there crying right now going, Mommy, Mommy, where is Fortnite? Guys, I know, it's okay, we'll get through this, and I'm sure it'll be coming back, and it's not a big deal, guys. I know right now it is a big deal, and they need your help. Epic Games needs you to sign this petition to fight their battle for them. Kinda sad, but what's in it for you is that you get a more, you know, reasonable price tag for your V-Bucks. If you still buy them, I don't, because I'll have everything in the game I want, and most of you guys do too. Keep in mind, if you buy directly through basically Fortnite or Epic Games, $7.99 is what you're spending on 1,000 V-Bucks versus $9.99, my mistake, $9.99 with Apple. Yeah, that says it all right there, doesn't it? Anyways guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below, did you learn something in this video? And if you did, let me know what it was.
Said she the thoughts inside my mind, been here my whole life.